machines. Total cost, about $250,000. Elliott says he supported the deal because of the importance of the 2020 election.
I didn't want to be the hanging Chad County of Texas.
Referring to the 2000 election in which old punch card machines caused trouble in the Bush versus Gore race. Falls County will get a big discount on its new machines, and it won't have to pay for them until the next budget year. But it leaves voters like Terry Westmoreland with a nagging question.
And if that machine was that important, why didn't they take better care of it?
She doesn't want her taxes to go up because somebody let the voting machines melt. Judge Elliott says he'll do his best to hold the line on taxes and ask county workers to take better care of the voting machines. In Falls County, Dennis Turner, 25 News.
Meantime, the courthouse renovation keeps moving along, but it won't wrap up until next year. To vote in Texas, you first must be registered. If you are eligible to register to vote, you must be a U.S. citizen. You are a resident of the county where you submit the application, at least 18 years old, and not a convicted felon. You also have not been declared by a court to be either totally or partially mentally incapacitated. And some more important dates to remember in regards to voting deadlines. The last day to register to vote is Monday, February 3rd. Following that date, the first day of early voting starts on Tuesday, February 8th, and it ends Friday, February 28th. Now to the impeachment trial. The Senate jury and Supreme Court Chief Justice were sworn in, the president firming up his legal team as well. The team, led by White House lawyer Pat Cipollone and private counsel Jay Sekulow, and newly added Judge Ken Starr, a Central Texan and the former special prosecutor in the Clinton impeachment, as well as Alan Dershowitz. One person not included, personal lawyer Rudy Giuliani, but he could be called as a potential witness amid the new allegations from Lev Parnas, who says the president knew all about the pressure campaign on Ukraine to investigate Joe Biden.
It was all about 2020 to make sure he had another 4 years.
The trial officially gavels in Tuesday at 1 p.m. In more news, U.S. troops were injured when Iran launched those missiles on U.S. bases in Iraq. President Trump and military leaders previously claiming the attack caused no injuries and only minimal damage. 11 U.S. service members have been evacuated from Iraq to medical facilities in Germany and Kuwait because of worsening symptoms due to signs of traumatic brain injury and concussions. Let's get a check now of your weekend forecast. Felicia Woody is standing by. Hey, Felicia.
We do still actually have some showers around that were giving us the fog, very dreary conditions earlier on for today. They're starting to exit the region, but the cloud cover is not going away. It's still covering up all of central Texas as we speak, but most of the rain is down towards the Brazos Valley, starting to cross over I-45 as we speak. We're starting to watch the cooler and drier air come in for us as we head through the rest of the weekend. Quiet right now in downtown Waco, but we still do have the low-level cloud deck, and temperature-wise, we are now into the 50s and also the 60s. We're just going to be watching out for those here and there showers for the rest of the day today. Fog not nearly as dense as it was just a few hours ago, but if you do encounter some, you want to make sure you do take it easy and slow. So it looks like we're going to be heading through the rest of your overnight hours with temperatures mainly in the mid to upper 50s, and the rest of your weekend is looking like we're going to be staying in the 50s for high temperatures, which we can expect for the next rain chance coming up.
Felicia, thank you. 2 men died after their vehicle drove off the University Bridge into the Trinity River in Fort Worth early this morning. The Fort Worth Fire Department pulled a fully submerged vehicle from the river. Reports say a passerby and dive teams searched the water but were unable to find anyone. 3 days ago, 30-year-old Sergey Hall, a man with autism, was arrested by Temple police. His friend, Patrick Aaron, who spoke exclusively to 25 News, has been by his side helping him through this traumatic event. But after Sergey was tackled to the ground and arrested, Aaron says Sergey is now afraid of the cops.
And I did tell him that all police officers aren't bad, and I give all the credit to those brave individuals who put that suit on and put that badge on. But I know for sure that this could have been preventable.
Aaron says Sergey's family is hiring attorneys not because they're anti-police, but to make changes in the Temple Police Department and avoid situations like Sergey's from happening again. The community came together to mourn the loss of beloved University High School soccer coach Mike Chapman, who passed away Tuesday from a heart attack. 25 News reporter Eliza Navarro was there and shows us the love and respect that the community has for Chapman.
Hundreds of people showed up to the visitation to pay their respects. Now, earlier this evening, I was inside of the auditorium behind me where the visitation took place, and I could feel the energy. People were crying, people were hugging one another, supporting one another, but most of all, they missed Coach Chapman, a man they said had a heart of gold. Coach Mike Chapman, a man who put others' needs before his own.
He just impacted my life so much, and I think he did that to not only just to me, but to a lot of people here in the community at University High School. No matter what sport you were playing.